While her limited edition number is smaller than the other dolls that we've looked at so far, she isn't the rarest Wicked Witch doll from Tanner's overall collection. Hello fellow Ozians, and welcome to the channel. Today we are looking at the final doll that was released in 2006 from Robert Tanner's Wizard of Oz collection. This is Cyclone Cantata. She was an FAO Schwarz store exclusive, was a limited edition of 250 worldwide, and originally retailed for $149.99 US dollars. This doll comes in a slightly wider shaped box. There were only a handful of Wizard of Oz dolls that were issued out in this size. This box is also special in that it also indicates that it's an FAO Schwarz exclusive with this sticker on the top. And here she is in all of her beautifully wicked glory. Just like all of the other Wicked Witch dolls that I have covered so far, this one is also another 16-inch Wicked Witch doll. She features all of the same articulation that we saw on the previous dolls, but what is new about this doll is her hair color. This particular Wicked Witch is the only one to feature platinum blonde hair. And the styling of this hair is absolutely exquisite. She has this braided bun on the back, and the whole thing is just beautifully done. Her outfit is an interesting new sort of interpretation of, I would say, a couple of things. The most obvious thing is that it is an inverted cyclone, featuring these hand-done ruffles on the skirt, which has this really cool, flowy movement. And I think the other reference that is probably a little bit more on the nose for the Wicked Witch is Elphaba's outfit from the Broadway play, which features the same ruffled idea for the dress, except that this is more of a couture version of that, since I can't imagine this doll wearing a pointed witch's hat with this outfit. Now, everything that you're seeing here is not all one piece. The sleeves that you're seeing on the doll are actually more like gauntlets, and they are separate from the outfit. So if you're going to get this doll, you're going to have to put the gauntlets on the doll's arms. Underneath the dress, the Wicked Witch is wearing some black pantyhose and some simpler black heels. The top of the dress features this exquisite beadwork going on, which just looks so cool. You've got these iridescent, different colored beads on it, and it's so cool to see how the light hits them and how many different colors there are with this. Even though it's a black outfit, they managed to get different colors on here, and it looks so great. It's definitely one of those dolls, like a lot of other Tanner dolls, that look so great in person. Pictures don't do it. They just don't. Now, this particular Wicked Witch doll is one of only a handful of Tanner dolls where we actually get to see what the original concept art looked like for this doll before she was released. Before the internet and social media was a big thing, Tanner had newsletters that they sent out. And in this particular newsletter, the fall 2006 issue, on the first page is a picture of Cyclone Cantata, and also accompanying her is the original sketch of the doll. So it's pretty cool to see that a couple of things did change with this doll, but overall, the silhouette and the main structure and shape of the dress were kept the same. And why I say it's one of those rare opportunities is because Tanner didn't keep those sketches. They actually threw them all out. So the few little chances that we get to see of, at least from the early sketching stages to actually producing a doll, is something that is lost to time, unfortunately, with the Tanner Doll Company. But it was something that at least did exist at one time. I do own a couple sketches of a couple different Tanner dolls, and when we get to those dolls is, I guess, when those will get shown off. And if you wanted to add this lovely lady to your Wizard of Oz doll collection, How easy is that going to be for you? Well, this one is yet again another one of those rarer dolls in the overall Tonner doll lineup. And since this doll was exclusive to FAO Schwarz, that also puts another chink in that as well. Unlike some of the other Wizard of Oz dolls from this line, this doll has not only retained her value, but also people are willing to pay more than that original retail. So if you can get her for original retail, you're definitely getting a good deal. While her limited edition number is smaller than the other dolls that we've looked at so far, she isn't the rarest Wicked Witch doll from Tonner's overall collection. We'll be getting to that one later on. Overall, I love this doll. I love how couture and just very fashionable she is. You could just see her walking down the runway. It's wonderful. I love it. I love how Tonner completely changed the way that we see these characters in a just completely new way. And this is just another great example of that. Do you like your Oz characters being a little more fashionable, or do you prefer them to just be movie or book interpretations? Let's have a discussion down in the comments section. And if you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. New videos are posted every 2 weeks on the 15th and last day of each month. And if that doesn't satisfy your appetite for Oz, follow the link in the description to ozclub.org and join the International Wizard of Oz Club. Until next time, bye y'all.